Hello everyone. In today's session, we'll learn about the three-tier architecture of data warehouse. So let's start. The architecture consists of three layers or the three tiers. First is a bottom tier, second is a middle tier, and the third is a top tier. The first is a bottom tier. So the bottom tier consists of data sources, ETL tools, data warehouse, data marts, metadata, and monitoring and integration tools. So let's understand each component's detail. So let's start with the data sources. So the first is a data sources. Data sources defines how data comes to the data warehouse. We already know that what is a data warehouse. So data warehouse collects the data from multiple data sources. It involves a various kinds of data sources such as a spreadsheet, transactional database, relational database, or any kinds of other text file. So the data sources can be anything. The data can be in any format. We cannot expect that data we are collecting is in the same format because we are collecting the data from different sources. So it may be possible that the format of each data set is different. In real life, some example of data sources can be a log files, survey data, stock exchange data, a database of medical shop, etc. So the first component of bottom tier is the data sources. The next component is ETL tool. ETL means extract, transform, and load. Let's understand each term in detail. Extract is the process of reading the data from databases. In this stage, data is collected from different and multiple data sources. Okay, so extract means we are extracting the data from different sources. Transform is the process of converting the extracted data from its previous form into the required format. As I already said that we are collecting data from multiple sources and we cannot expect that format of each data source is the same. So the work of transform is they converting the collected data into the required format. So after the transform process, all the data are converted to the required format. Data may consist of missing value, data may consist and errors, some data are empty. So these are called the dirty data. In the transform, all that dirty data is removed, and we are creating one meaningful data into the required format. The next is a load. Load means storing all that data into the data warehouse or the target data warehouse. It means that now our data is ready to push into the data warehouse. So the last process is a load and after that all that collected data are stored into the data warehouse. Now the next component of bottom tier is a data warehouse. So we already know that what is a data warehouse. Data warehouse is a big database which collects the data from multiple databases. Same as we are collecting data from multiple sources, we clean that data and load into the data warehouse. Okay. Now the next component of bottom tier is a data marts. Now we have a multi-subject data into the data warehouse. Suppose we have a data of finance, marketing, HR, sales, etc. in data warehouse. So the next process is partitioning that data into the subject-specific data marts. We already know that what is a data marts. Data marts is a subject-specific or a subset of data warehouse. Now we have a multi-subject data in our data warehouse, and now based on that we are creating data marts like one data marts for HR, one data marts for sales data, one data marts for finance data, one data marts for marketing data, etc. The next is a metadata. So the information about the data warehouse and data marts are stored in the metadata. We already learn about what is a metadata. It stores the information about the data warehouse and data marts. If any changes are done, then it also stores in the metadata. The monitoring tools are monitor the data warehouse, and if any changes noted in the data warehouse, they update the metadata accordingly. So this is all components of bottom tier of data warehouse architecture. Now the second tier is middle tier, and the middle tier consists of OLAP servers. We already learned about OLAP servers in our previous lecture. OLAP is an online analytical processing server. OLAP server analyzes the data from data warehouse and provides the information to the business analyst and manager. So the OLAP analyzes the data warehouse, it extracts the knowledge from the data warehouse and transfer that knowledge to the end user. As it is located in the middle tier, it rightfully interacts with the information present in the bottom tier and passes on the insights to the top tier's tools, which process the available information. So what it means? Because OLAP is a middle tier, so it interacts with the bottom tiers or interact with all the components of bottom tier. So OLAP server interact with the data warehouse and data marts. It analyzes it and extract the knowledge from that. So this is the work of middle tier. The next is the third is a top tier. Top tier consists of the client side front end of the architecture. As I already said, OLAP server provides the knowledge to the end user, but there is a need to visualize that knowledge in the form of report graph or charts. So the third tier consists that tools for report generation and analysis are present for generation of desired information. This layer holds the query tools, reporting tools, analysis tools, and data mining tools. Various visualization and reporting tools are used to get data out to the user. So this is all three tiers of data warehouse architectures. So let's repeat all the things. There is a three tiers: bottom tier, middle tier, and top tier. Bottom tier consists of data sources, ETL tools, data warehouse, data marts, metadata, and monitoring tools. Next is a middle tier. Middle tier consists of OLAP servers, which analyze the components of bottom tiers and extract the knowledge from it and passes to the end user. The third tier consists of reporting analysis and visualizing tools, which receives the knowledge from middle tier or the OLAP servers and convert that knowledge into the charts, graphs, or reports. So this is all the process of three-tier architecture of data warehouse. So that's it. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.